Alright guys, what's up? It's Dalton. Hey, I'm gonna give you a little rundown of the Mustang I have and what's on the car, who tuned it, who built it, so and so. It's a 2020 5.0 Mustang GT. It's got a 3-liter Whipple superchargers on it. Currently has a 4 triple pump, 274 main, 2285 secondary pumps. It's currently on a 3.5 pulley. It was dynoed with a 3875 on E85. Did 760, 770 to the wheel. Since then, I did put a 3.5 pulley on it. It's probably right at about 800 to the probably 825 mark is what I would say. It hasn't been on the dyno since. Car does have a QA1 carbon fiber drive shaft on it with G-Force Renegade axles. Car does have some BMR suspension, the vertical links, cradle lockout, IRS support. It's currently on a weld drag pack with the ET Street R 305s. I'm sure I'm missing a lot of stuff of what the car has. I won't go into detail on the small stuff, but that's just kind of the main things that's on it. Car did order a Circle D converter for it. Do have the Suncoast clutches and stuff that need to go in the 10R80 transmission. So I'm just kind of telling y'all what's on the car. If anybody out there is looking to do the same thing, car is very fun, very streetable, and driving normal, like it doesn't even have anything on it. You get on the highway a little bit, let y'all hear it. Car was built by Jason at DSG. He's done a lot of Mustangs. I mean, he works on basically anything though. I mean, if you brought him a Camaro, he'd work on it. Jason had the car built probably in about a week. Obviously, it's stock motor, just old pump gears and crank sprocket. It does have the MFP crank support. The car's still on a 6 rib. It will end up going to a 10 here pretty soon. And it's going to get probably a built motor, built transmission, and go from there. Did take the car out to one of TJ Bailey's private rentals. And the car broke one of the G-Force axles the first pass, so I ended up ordering a full suspension from Kel-Track, coilover in the front, shocks in the back. We're going to do a little bit more suspension work to it to try and reduce some of the wheel hop and see what it runs. Car felt like it was going to leave pretty good though until it snapped the axle. So right now the driver's side, it's got a stock one on it. Car's tuned by Palm Beach Dyno. They've done probably 3 or 4 of my cars, mainly NA1s. This is the first boosted Mustang I've had. Rob has tuned this one. He's pretty much like the Whipple specialist. It's currently making probably 13, 14 pounds of boost. Nothing too crazy for, a street car. When I first originally was going to boost the car, I was really thinking about going turbo, but a lot of the Whipple guys said, go with the Whipple for, a street car. I didn't really plan on, gutting it, taking it to the track only. I did want to have a fun street car to cruise around in and, just have some fun. So I did end up going with the Whipple. All of the parts have been bought at Beefcake Racing. Terry, he takes care of me. He's hooked me up on pretty much everything on this car. Ford's kind of prone to that. I do need to switch out and go for some 315s, gain a little bit of top end on it. The 10-speed, it just shifts like crazy. We'll do a little 60 to 1 10:30 hit in just a second. Just still kind of letting the car warm up a little bit. But yeah, guys, just wanted to kind of go over what's on the car, who built it. If anybody has any questions or anything, give me a shout. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions, go into more detail if you want. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. I'll probably end up going smaller pulley here eventually. Probably upgrade to the 10 rim setup as well. Let's go ahead and get that done, especially with the converter going in it, the built trans going in it. Hell, the only thing the car is going to need is a built engine. That's pretty much it. I'll give y'all a little baby pull right here. Been a low 5 though. Just trying to see if I could have did it right there for you guys, but that's just a quick video of what my car is, what it does. I do plan on taking it out to the track again. Hopefully nothing breaks. I'm just waiting on the the shocks, coilovers, and everything to get here so we can take it back out and see what it does. I'm just hoping for a high 9. The car should do it pretty easily. Also did forget to mention, the car has a tad bit of weight reduction, not much. It's pretty much a full weight 401 PP1 car. It's got a rear seat delete, front and rear bumper supports, and then I've got a Steeda drag K member that's going to go in it as well. Everything else is factory, stock brakes, full weight interior, not gutted, nothing. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all have any questions or anything, just reach out to me.